Hey everybody, it's me again, Carrie. If you're new here, thanks for clicking in. If you're returning, thanks for returning. Today we are going to work on making the charm for our cereal box junk journal. This will be the cereal box junk journal, this one's last video. So I did start the charm a little bit. I've got a little key on here and then this little bead at the end. I don't know if you can see it. And then we're going to add another key and some other little charms to it. So, and while I am working on this, I do have a couple things I just want to let everybody know. Since my work schedule has been pretty consistent at Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Wednesday was when I used to do all my filming, I'm now going to move all my filming to Thursday. And I will now upload on Friday. So I'll still be one video a week, hopefully. But it will be coming up on Friday. And I do apologize that there was no video last week. I volunteered at the Vacation Bible Camp at my church. And there were like 85 kids, 85 campers. And so even though this was only like 3 hours long, I was coming home pretty exhausted from that. So that was why. And if you've noticed that my crafting mat is purple, it's because I flipped it over because the pink side is dirty and I can't get it clean and it looks gross and I didn't want you guys looking at my gross mat. So I am going to be putting in the money for a glass mat because I'm hoping, and if someone hears me saying this and they can confer, that it'd be easier to clean the glass one than the ones that are not glass. I don't know what material this is. I don't think it's plastic, but whatever it is, it's not glass, and I'm hoping the glass one will be easier for me to wipe off and keep clean for you guys so that, it looks somewhat nice. So there's that. So once I get the charm made and everything, by the way, I'm doing a voiceover because I forgot to put my microphone on when I filmed this video, and by the time I did, I don't think it registered, so you couldn't hear me. But a couple times you'll see me struggle trying to get the loop just right on there. I am going to show you what else I've done to the book. We'll do a little flip through, and I will also show you what I'm going to do to the cover and how I'm going to make the closure. So that'll be on here too. So I hope everyone's doing okay. I can't believe it's August already, you guys. We're so close to the fall. Like, this year is just flying by, and I just can't believe it. And all in all, so far for me, it's been a good year. I have some really exciting things coming up here in the fall that I'm excited about. I am going to be making a trip to New York. It's going to be a solo New York trip, and I'm super excited for this. I can't wait. It's going to be in October. I have never, y'all, I'm 46 years old. I turned 46 last month. I have never taken a solo trip in my life. So I'm overdue. So this is going to be fun. I'm excited. And I'm looking into maybe, hopefully, going back to school and working on getting a bachelor's degree. And so hopefully that will come about. I'm praying on that one because finances are not very good right now. But I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. This is the first time. Actually, I don't know when I ever before said that I was happy and loved my life. But I can say now, after everything I've gone through and work I've put in on myself, that at this moment, I'm very happy and I love my life. And that's a great feeling and a great thing to be able to say. So that's a bead that it looks like a little, you can't really see, it looks like a little flower. And it came with some of I bought this pack of like gold charms off Amazon, and it came in there. I thought I had some bead caps that came with that, but I couldn't find them, so we're going to put that on there with that it's a little purple crystal, like teardrop bead. So we're putting it on there, and then we're going to attach that. I'm making all the little charms, and then we'll hook them all on. You'll get to watch me fight with my tools as I put them all on. So I do have some other exciting videos. I do have another cereal box junk journal that we're going to do. It'll be quite a bit different from this one, and I'm looking forward to letting you guys see that video coming up as we start that one. And yeah, so hopefully I can get some more content out I have a couple other things I want to show you. You may have seen my video in the past where I did the little prayer journals with the photo albums from Dollar Tree. So I've been messing around with one of those and revamping it. So I might have an altered addition to that coming up. And we'll see what else. But that's about all I can think of for right now. And yeah, so I'm taking a bit longer on this charm than I thought I would. Maybe I'll be silent for a minute and fast forward through this so we can get to the point where we're done. I never realized how much time is on these videos and how much time I have to fill in talking until I start doing the voiceover. And I don't want to sit here droning on and on and on about my life, because you didn't come here for that. You came here to watch me make stuff. So I'm gonna pause this. Okay, there. Now the charm is made, and I don't have to sit here droning on and on. I think I'm just going to do one more using just some ordinary beads just to fill in this. There's a gap here. So I'm using some gold beads, and I think there's going to be some purple beads coming up as well. Oh, actually no, I'm wrong. What am I doing? Oh, I am doing the purple beads. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Trying to figure out where I was leaving off. So yes, I am going to be doing the purple, then the gold, and the purple. And that'll be the last little charm that goes on. And then we'll get to actually seeing the junk journal. So the other one that I started, I do have another video that I've done on it, is going to be much smaller than this one, but it is also made out of cereal box. So, and I am super excited. There may be some more newer things coming up. One of my cousins is offloading a bunch of craft supplies on me for free. I mean, it doesn't get better than that, you guys. So we'll see what I can do with that. We may have all kinds of new content coming up just with that stuff alone. So, and, I need to get more supplies so I can make more of these charms, because this charm actually turned out really, really well. So, and I really liked making this junk journal. I feel like I never have enough stuff to fill them in, but I'm hoping maybe with the stuff I'm getting, we can do one where it's like bursting at the seams, like some of the other ones I've seen people make. Although I'm one of those people that I like to make sure that I leave room for whoever ends up owning the junk journal to also make it their own and fill it in with stuff. So I don't tend to fill it up too much. And again, with limited space for storage, that also hinders my ability to have tons and tons of stuff, ready made to go to put into the journals. So we're almost done here with this charm. And just so you know, the chain that's on there that I'm hooking all these little charms to, that actually was part of a necklace. It was a necklace chain, and I broke that necklace apart to use the pendants that were on it in something else. And I still have pieces of that chain, so I can use it, I think, at least 2 more times. I won't be able to make one as long as this, but I can use it 2 more times. And so you may see that pop up again. Maybe for the newer junk journal if I decide to do a charm for that one. So, the other thing that doing voiceovers make me realize is that I take way too long to do stuff in these videos. Messing around trying to get that loop just perfect. I didn't realize how long it took me to do this. We're almost there, I think. I hope. So, not I'm looking forward to the fall for all the exciting things I have coming up, but fall is also when we're going to hit Thanksgiving season and Christmas season. And I work in a grocery store now, so I'm kind of wondering what that's going to be like. I mean, how crazy is it going to get at Sprouts during that time? Is it going to be really crazy? I think I'll be okay. I mean, I only have the one job to do, and that's cashier. So, it's good. And if anybody has any suggestions of things you think I should see while I'm in New York City, hey, drop it in the comments because I would love that. I'm super excited about that. Making all kinds of plans, doing this all by myself. You know, it's exciting. So, I'm taking an extra long time with this. I don't know why. I think that when I was making this one, I couldn't get this one little piece to go flat, and I wanted to make sure that there was nothing on there that was going to be scratchy. Oh, look! I finished it! Finally! Yay! Now let's get this on here so we can move on to the other stuff. Next time, I'll have my microphone working so I don't have to do a voiceover, because I feel like when I do the voiceover, I just never know what to fill in the space, you know. Do I want to go into... Oh, there's my head. Great detail of what I'm doing? Not. So, there. And there's our charm. And I think it came out really, really well. And hopefully you'll be able to see that better. You know, I'm doing the voiceover as I'm still in the editing process, and the video always ends up looking better once I export it out of my editor into the HD. So hopefully like that. I'm just at this point in time, as we're staring at nothing but my mat, I was plugging in my glue gun, and now I'm getting the book. I was going to put a bow on the cover. So you'll see that bow right there, and then you'll see me get rid of it. And that's because I realized that with the closure, that was going to be tied in a bow, and we'd have double bows. And I was like, I don't think we need that many bows. So we did not go with the bow. So that ribbon is from Dollar Tree. They carry it almost all the time, that off-white lace. I love that stuff. I tend to buy it in bulk from there because I use it in a lot of things. It's so pretty. And I actually saw the exact same thing in a Walmart, and it was something like $2 and something over there, and it's the exact same thing, exact same amount of feet too, as the one at Dollar Tree. So there is I punched a hole here in the back of the cover, and there's an eyelet here, which I'm covering with my finger, but there's a little eyelet there. There it is. And we're gonna stick the ribbon through that, and the reason we're gonna do that is I'm gonna actually tie it in the knot in the middle, and that way when you untie this, the ribbon doesn't fall or come off or get lost. It'll stay attached to the book. And then I probably should have tested this out before I filmed the video, because I kind of realized that it was a little bit off, but that's okay. But here's when I realized that I was going to have a bow here and then another bow, and we didn't really need that many bows. So, sorry about that. That microphone shut off. There was a weird glitch. Anyway, I'm still struggling with this bow. No one should be struggling this hard with the bow. I kind of wanted to wrap this around the book twice, but I realized that I didn't cut the string long enough. So we just decided to go with the bow and sit there and make some adjustments. Yeah, this was the point when I realized we were going to have a bow on top of a bow, and I didn't think that would be a good idea, so we get rid of the bow. And then I have some lace here. This is purple lace I had in my stash, and you'll see in a minute. I'll show you what else I did with it. I had used it to make some ribbon to put on the tags that are in the junk journal, and I'll show you that in a little bit. And now I'm going to add that to go underneath the sticker, kind of give it a, to make it look nice and not just this sticker sitting out there out in the open. Those stickers come from Dollar Tree, by the way. And it does, I don't know if you can see it, but it does have a purple gemstone on it. Plastic gemstone. So. And I think I got the lace off Amazon. I'm trying to layer up the ribbon. I used that ribbon. I originally had gotten it to make tassels to put on the bottom of a curtain that I have that closes off my closet. You've actually seen me film in front of it. My intro video is done with me sitting in front of that curtain, but it was too short, doesn't hit the ground, so I made tassels using that lace, and I had some left over. So now we're going to glue. I need a new glue gun, you guys, something bad. That one's dirty and it's not wanting to work right. And I noticed that every time I use my glue gun, I always forget to have my little silicone finger ready. So I realize I'm saying so an awful lot. Maybe someone should count how many times I said the word so in this video. I'd be curious to know. We're almost done, guys. After I glue this on, then I'm going to go through the book, and we'll look at some stuff in the book, and then the video will be over. So, there's the cover sticker. I think came out nice. And there it is. And we just got to put our little charm on. There is I don't think you can see it, but there's a jump ring. I punched a hole here, put it in an eyelet, and then I have a large jump ring on the eyelet so that I can hook the charm on, which I think looks pretty good on there. Kind of fun. So for the inside of the book, I added this sticker. It says Dream. I got this. I won a raffle at a woman's thing at my church, and they had attached the prize that was a gift card onto a plastic frame, and they decorated the little frame with these stickers, so I took them off and repurposed them. I put a ribbon here. I glued a ribbon here down the middle so that this was stronger, and so opening and closing it wouldn't cause it to rip off. And then here's my tag, and there's where I put that purple lace on that tag. And then I made a belly band. I had this perfectly cut size piece of paper that I felt was perfect for a belly band. And these are just some little journaling cards I made. They're not really decorated yet, so I may do that in the future, but I have those in there. And I put some faux pearls on there. And eventually you'll see me put some of those pearls on the cover too. And I did another sticker there. That one says Believe. And then here's another tag with that ribbon on it, tucked in there. There's a lot of pockets here, a lot of tuck spots in here. I did another piece of ribbon here just to kind of tie in the ribbon from the front somewhere else in the book. And then my other pocket here. I don't have anything in this pocket yet, and I did add this. It's a flower. It's like it's a flower made out of ribbon. You probably can't see that really well, but it was a cutout that came with that pack that I used for the cover of the book. So, and I have one more sticker there that says Love on that pocket, and then I'm trying to find my that other pocket I had. There it is. I was trying to find it, I lost it. This is that one that's made from parchment paper, and I put that journaling card in it that was in this. This was the parchment paper, that envelope that I had made that was going to go in there, but I ended up not liking it in the book. I didn't feel like it fit the aesthetic, so I took the journaling card out of it and put it in this pocket, and I think it fits rather nicely in here. Just slides right in, and it looks good. There's a journaling spot on the back. And I think that's it. I have an envelope in there, which I didn't put anything in. There's lots of space to write and do things and add more things to it. I'd like to go down to that craft store again and try to get another one of these paper packs, because it was really good, and I wouldn't mind getting this one again. And then I can add maybe a few more things to it. And here's where I add the pearls to the cover. Can't go wrong with some pearl stickers, right? I'm telling you. I haven't seen Dollar Tree carry those in a while, and I'm almost out of my white ones, I think. I'll have to have a look at my stash. And I wanted pink ones. I never found any pink ones. I know at one point they had them, but I never picked them up. I just have the turquoise and the off-white pearl color. So, and please excuse me while I once again mess with the bow on the cover of the book. So I wouldn't be surprised if y'all tuned out right now. Don't, though. It's almost over. It's almost over. Oh, for God's sakes, Carrie. Leave the bow alone. I'm too much of a perfectionist. Like, it's got to look perfect. So we'll just add some pearls on here to make it look pretty. I think the pearls actually do add a little something to it once it's on there. And I just stuck them right on the cover. I didn't add any extra glue or anything. You can't actually see the bottom. But there are some on the bottom right corner, and then some will be at the top left corner. So I've got lots of cereal box left, so we may do some other things. In fact, I have another notebook that I'm going to be covering that I made the notebook already. It was one I made, I think, last year during the Christmas season, when I was trying to come up with a notebook idea for my niece, and I ended up not going with that one. So I've got it sitting. I'm going to pick some paper, and we're going to give that a cover and decorate it. So I may film myself doing that as well and show you how I made that one, using cardboard from the cereal box and printer paper. Alright, so there it is, all completed with the pretty pearls on the front. I think it turned out really well. I feel kind of bad that I don't have enough stuff to fill it in, because I see a lot of other really talented crafters who make these junk journals, and theirs are, like I said, they're bursting at the seams, but that's okay. It's okay. Mine's not quite bursting, but it still turned out really good, and I'm proud of it. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, so you'll know when I upload. And just remember, I am just me, crafting for mental health, helping myself and others, one DIY at a time. Bye. See you next video.